King.com. The scene shifts from the evergreen heat and sweeper is a little bit to do with that.
He's done as good or better.
It's been phenomenal, and both of those starts were on the road. So is this one.
Houston.
Sonny Gray's about to take the field where Tom Verducci stands right now. Tom, this season against the Astros, his second career start. Torres and Tucker, along with Abreu, the same top five, or the same assist. Sonny Gray takes the bump.
Sonny Gray has been one of the best starters.
Not a fastball. That is sometimes very, very hard to square up.
We go from Minnesota. And game 3 starts with a Gray strike. 0-2.
He can reach.
Very, very good.
A 1-2.
I'm about to say, he's setting him up. He buckled.
Like you, AJ, a lot of great hitters. Their barrel.
The set brings up Bregman, and it's ball 1. He's in struggles. Bregman was in there just about every day. Altuve dealt with injury. A 1-1. He's down and away.
Mike 161. You got to get 162.
Fouled at the plate. You see the umpire cam. 2-2 pitch to Bregman. Got it.
The thing that Sonny does so well is he's got a ball that.
Here's Alvarez. Kepler has to flag it down. Altuve stops 3 homers and now a double.
I don't know how that ball stayed fair winner. That ball's way off the plate in.
Tucker a 29 home. Here's Tucker. This is a really tough pocket.
Yeah. Ground ball.
Could have, and I think Jordan right there is very talented. But I do think that those shadow
error on Kirilloff and put the Astros in front. Altuve
little sinker way, drives it that way, doesn't try to do too much.
Side of the infield.
Yep. Jose Abreu takes ball 1 up and in.
Watch there.
You cannot let Abreu get
in his career with the White Sox he was able to
pitch to Abreu. No doubt about it.
Give up homers. Well, Jose Abreu.
0-1 on Diaz, and he takes a strike. 0-2. Was the lowest home run rate for any pitcher.
Sonny Gray can just bounce one of those sweepers. Just throw it.
Track. 0-2. Froze him with that sinker.
You miss with either.
Here's Dubon, swing and a miss. Tom Verducci, you can add.
Home run on that pitch. Side of the strike zone, not in like that.
St. Paul, we're at Target Field, where Jose Abreu. And that they typically have out there when right-handed pitchers are on the bump. Julian for the Houston Astros today.
Some different stuff to lefties, but he's working the top of the zone.
This is a lefty-heavy lineup. And it's a ball and a strike on a year.
And to add to Wayno's point and your point, Adam, about
Julian fouls it away. It's 1-2. He had a solid on-base percentage among rookies this season. A 2-2 pitch from Javier is a breaking ball that drops in for called strike 3.
Coming off the same plane, it's hard to swing.
Switch hitter bats lefty, and there's that breaking ball again.
Also, these left-handed hitters.
Watch for him too. Javier is way more effective when he's away from righty or lefty. We're going to see him throwing it
before it runs out. And new rules this season: bigger bases, clock with 20 seconds with runners on base. Not that time. Here's Kepler. Well, it's like a shot clock or a play clock.
But they got to do it to mess him up. They can't actually be.
Kepler waves and misses.
I tell you what, a hard time hearing that anyways. But they.
Kepler track turns around. It's off the wall. It's in with a double. 2 in scoring. It's already. Who takes a home run hack at a high fast. Blue Jays. 2 homes time in nearly a month. But he's quickly down 0-2. A fastball and 0-2. And he got him with that slider, tailing away in deep.
Now, how careful are you here? I know you have a 4-run
array here in this big spot. I'm wrong.
Well, he went right at. There's that nasty slider. It's 1-2. This is his timeout. You get 1 per plate appearance as a batter. 2. He could not catch up with the fastball, and with right now too. Sonny Gray throws into the shadow. No. That one's off the bat. It's foul, and it's 25 years of age. Once. 0-2. 1-2. Stays with that high fastball. 2-2.
Sometimes it's even more than that. They're game planning against my curveball, whatever it is, and so you have to make
almost more up to down. Is there something with his grip? Is there
that in just a second?
Maldonado baseball drops a perfect one down here. End of the new iteration of a slider or a breaking.
Big breaking pitch, and the difference in a swing. This seam has to be pointed in the right direction, and it moves more than a hitter's eyes don't see that.
Got Altuve looking on a fastball. You might want to share that too, buddy.
This was our might have seen some scribble on there.
Third, good backhand play by Lewis, being tested on. Astros with 4 sharp first inning despite having some traffic. He threw 21 pitches in the first. He got
4 or 5. He doesn't go deep, really deep into games, but the first often he has a full bullpen. So if he gets
on Kirilloff, he goes down swinging. I got to imagine the hitters and how it's an advantage possibly for a pitcher right now.
Here's a master at tunneling.
Here is Wallner taking a ball.
And what tunnels you can't pick up which one is which. That's why I think you see him throwing same spot.
Big cut from Wallner, the Minnesota kid.
Can't see.
Yeah.
I know we're making a big deal out of it, but
there to get ahead of the batters, and then he'll work just.
Try to get the rookie Wallner, who waves through the breaking ball and misses. Here's the switch hitter Willie Castro, waves and misses. Another swing and miss.
Well, 95 versus 85 is a huge difference.
AJ Pierzynski. Catcher Maldonado, he's got it. You can tell. Great deals to Yordan Alvarez and drops in a curveball, part of a 4-run first. And there for a strike that time.
But that's a hit.
Not crying. Just
first base line. It's going to be the same result. 4th hit of the series, all for extra base.
A little bit harder. And even with Kirilloff back.
Chance drove one in the first.
Outside.
1-0 on this evening. Foul ball, 1-1.
See, to me, that's where Tucker wants the ball. He wants that ball out over the place.
A 3-1. Perez. Polanco makes the play. And there's one seed trailing 2-0. Tomorrow, Field has to play in with a runner at third for Abreu, who takes strike 1. This one he lives foul, 0-2. He is 8.
But he's got him so sped up on the inside half.
0-2 pitch. Did he go? He did. That's what you guys. He has fouled back and out of play. The rookie.
They sweep him away.
Diaz fouls one away.
That's
to Diaz. Drops it in for called strike 3. The home third. And a first pitch foul back by Jeffers.
I love any pitcher that is not afraid to throw.
That's in there for a strike. 2 from Javier. Ooh, hits him this time. Here's Julian back at the top. He takes strike 1 on a slider. I have spec from the Dominican. Signed for what
old guy.
It's outside.
That's a great eye by Julian. 1 aboard.
We've seen a lot.
Polanco takes that slider for a strike.
And some.
Oh, Polanco half swing and miss, and it's 2-2. There's the fastball, and he could not catch up.
Just above the box where it looks so.
And there's a breaking ball strike. That curveball
just came.
Now a fastball. So this sequencing that you're
stick out there. I mean, earlier with second and third.
His eyes from the sun, and he's got it.
That was not a good swing, but again, left-handed hitter's timing.
Looking at trying to get there, he's got it.
But these are the conditions that we're dealing with, and the Astros found a way to score some runs in the well. I mean, he always finds a way to get through innings.
Postseason plate appearances in his career as he loops it over Correa for a single.
Not taking bad swings at a breaking ball, and that was a good 4 of them are on sweepers. And then he throws fastballs, and they're late.
2-1 on Pena. It's Kepler coming in, and he squeezes
everything. And it's amazing what they can do with these.
2-0 to Maldonado. It's fouled away off to the right. Dubon. There's a 3-1. And same result. Kepler's there. Joe Ryan is expected to pitch game 4. You see Pop.
Abreu, home run on a sweeper, right? Next, and the next one he throws, he stays right on and hits it right up the middle.
And most hitters
got 24. And he kind of showed it again there too, right?
Yeah.
2 pitch. Oh, he froze him with the fastball. And Javier with 3 shutout frames so far after the off the home 4th. And its counterpart, Jeremy Pena, the man who replaced him in Houston.
One's 94 and one's 82.
Altuve is there. 2 up and 2 down. Field. One Minnesota Mr. Baseball got drafted by the Twins in the. He checks his swing. He goes around according to
Cold sometimes.
in Minnesota. Get out of here. 2-2 pitch. Boy, Wallner goes down swinging, and Christian
things that you can get, during the game.
Just do we know about
that strikes from Christian Javier so far. At the track, he leaps, and it's gone. The homer, and Houston's got the 5.
It's another sweeper.
Not be able to convince me that they're not sitting slow.
There's Alvarez fouling it away. Another breaking ball, and Alvarez. And this guy is inevitable.
That's just a hanger. Sonny wants that one back.
Here is Tucker. He'll take a strike down to Tom Verducci with Alex Bregman.
I heard in that interview, I heard Bregman go, I ain't
3-1 on Tucker. Gray, who can hear that grunt. Emilio Pagan is on to face Jose Abreu, who had that, but the order got through with no damage.
Pagan has been good for
fastballs up here. I always look out at a
fast. Polanco calls off Kirilov, and he's got it.
AJ. I think we're seeing that sweeper not have had some credible horizontal sweep to him, and those were the ones they got.
0-2 to Diaz is waved on and missed. Pagan gets the strikeout. Here's Dubon. Angling in, and he's got it. Willie Castro leads things off. We got two music too. Got Prince today in this trip to Minneapolis for
division.
Yeah, because the narrative was, oh well, they may not win the division. Castro will take ball 4, and the leadoff man is aboard. And Alex Bregman, a guy who's always played with studio mate, as Jeffers waves and misses, but he was
good drafting from both of those teams.
No kid as well. 1-1 to Jeffers in there for a strike. There goes the runner. Jeffers swing on. He's at the track. He's got
one of the only barrels we've seen, really. I mean, we saw some early.
There goes Castro, and it's fouled back. 2-1.
Let's see the
Ball's down.
And it's a walk. Polanco went around that set. Game 3. Backdoor breaking ball for a strike. Payoff delivery. Check swing. Did he go? Lining one towards first and foul. 0-1. Foul back, 0-2. Breaking ball called. Strike 3.
Jams. He keeps making quality.
Lewis takes strike 1. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Challenged him with
in the same spot.
Lewis swings and misses. A couple of innings in game 1, the 4th and 5th, and on breaking balls to end the threat. Another
Meaning what you said, Wayno. Third jam. That's enough.
2 homers, beg your pardon.
No.
That one's inside on Pena.
There's only 1 hit. It came in the first inning, right? But 5 walks.
Yeah, and a hit. Runner goes. Pena takes Pena for third.
Going first to third. And now you got Jose Altuve up the top.
Shot from Maldonado. Altuve went after the first one. A splitter from Miami. Infield is in. Altuve hits it towards short. What a catch by Correa.
Bat right here.
Yep.
Because guess who's on deck?
Bregman will take a strike. That ball was hit. That splitter. Into center field. That'll get down for a big to make sure it dropped. It did. That time. Kepler's going to fire to second to get. It's on ground to Polanco. 1 run across. Orioles are down 2-0, and they've got to go on the road. He's had a couple of those in his Atlanta career thus far.
And then what can you say about Miller?
Correa, Altuve, base hit.
2, you can go score if you have to.
There's a strike to carry.
Philly, one of the hardest places to win a baseball game, especially.
Solano takes a strike.
Interesting here, pinch hitting.
Fairly effective against both. And down is Tucker. He's got it. Strike 1. The man who pitched 29 times in the postseason, made 16 starts, saved 4. Payoff pitch. Good eye from Wallner, and he turns around against this bullpen.
Have a chance to get back in this game.
Castro fouls the first pitch.
The other thing.
A 1-1. Gonna get an RBI from Castro.
In here, and it looks like pretty good location. The problem.
He'll take a strike. Jeffers. Play by Pena. Flip